Have you heard that it is necessary to get 8 hours of sleep each day? Well, that is a myth. According to the Vedas, there is a particular time when you get the most benefit from sleep. The important consideration is the unit of sleep rather than the hours of sleep. For example, from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m., you get 2 units of rest for every hour of sleep, which means that every hour you sleep is equal to 2 hours of sleep. Between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., you get 1 unit for every hour of sleep. And between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., you get 1/2 unit for every hour. After 6 a.m., sleep does not bear any benefits. So in theory, we should seek 8 units, not hours of sleep. To elaborate more, let's see how many units or hours are needed to attain adequate sleep, depending on when you go to bed. Between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m., each hour yields you 2 units of sleep per hour. Between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., each hour yields you 1 unit of sleep per hour. Between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., each hour yields you 1/2 unit of sleep per hour. Before 9 p.m. and after 6 a.m., each hour yields negligible unit of sleep per hour. From the cell regeneration point of view, the number of hours of sleep we require to heal is proportionate to the number of hours of physical and mental activities we have undertaken. An active mind is well served with even more units of sleep. On average, in the same way that doctors suggest we sleep for at least 8 hours a day, the ancient Indian sages suggest getting at least 9 sleep units. If you're in the field where more mental work is required than physical work, you need 10 or more sleep units. For example, if you sleep at 9 p.m., then by 3 a.m. you have had 9 units of sleep. 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. equals 6 units and 2 units per hour. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. equals 3 units and 1 unit per hour. After becoming aware of the unit of sleep, you must not avoid determining how to attain the most optimal sleep based on your individual age. There is a global experiment performed on 1.6 billion people twice a year. You may know this as daylight savings time. In the spring, we lose 1 hour of sleep. The day after the time change, there is a 24% increase in heart attacks and more auto accidents. If you lose an hour of sleep, the internal body clock needs 24 hours to reset itself. So, if you're in the habit of sleeping late and waking up late, and now want to reset your internal body clock, then it usually takes at least 2 weeks, sometimes more. We know you must be thinking that it's next to impossible to follow this recommendation, but trust us, we were thinking the same before we started practicing it. We've been doing it for 15 years now, so it's possible you can do it. It's a process. It will not happen in a day. Try to follow the same method that we've been using to help our friends, family, and clients. First day, start sleeping 15 minutes earlier than your usual sleep time. Second day, wake up 15 minutes earlier than your usual wake-up time. And second day, add 15 minutes more and start sleeping 30 minutes earlier than your usual time. Third day, wake up 30 minutes earlier than your usual wake-up time. Continue the cycle until you reach your desired adjustment level. Be careful. Do not take liberties during the weekend or be frivolous, as your body clock doesn't have a concept of weekends versus workdays or weekdays. If you follow the system, you will experience a notable difference in your brain's thinking capacity and efficiency. You will notice a stark difference in your energy level and alertness. Not only is sleep critical in the functioning of all bodily systems, but it correlates with our ability to learn and process memories. Therefore, healthy sleep is vital for success at school and productivity at work. We believe you're now convinced that every country should include sleep education in schools from an early age and at workplaces as a global risk mitigation strategy.
Namaste and thank you for visiting our channel. If you enjoyed this content, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe to us. This channel was created with the intention of reaching audiences across the globe. So, your support is highly appreciated. Thank you so much and see you the next time. Namaste.